They got that boy high. Look at the other QB too. Oh yeah. These boys about to get some reps today. Let's go. Let's give these boys some reps. Then get some reps too. Everybody's gonna be wide receivers today and quarterbacks. And Carolina Panthers. Let's go.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and play. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talked to one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And a hit this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Second and 5. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. To throw on second down. Hyde. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. On first down, Hyde escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 down at the 33. Back to throw. Hyde. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on first and 10. Looking to throw. Hyde. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The ball comes out, and that'll get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They'll run here with Hubbard, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way he can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Hyde. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the point, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over with the penalty?
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 10 and the 9. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And hang on here, Freeman shaken up. Remaining on the ground after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Off play action. High. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they've widened their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all...
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. A good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A give running right, it's Hubbard. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Looking to throw. High. Flushed out right. And that'll going to be knocked away. And incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They're going to look to throw. Back with one complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body. Picked off down at the 2. And a short return will be stopped inside the 2. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And he Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. High. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give, it's Hubbard going left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their leaders, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit it as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Their mobile quarterback. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers take. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Checks this down to Hubbard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now back to throw. the short one here, complete to his tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On play action, they'll throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and long. Flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop.
I'm not trying to do that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So that'll back them up 5. They go play action here on first down. His throw incomplete.
Now the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, bruh.
Maybe the turning point they need. Quick drop by Trayvon Diggs. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the center. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Following the fumble recovery. Hyde. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw on second down. Hyde. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. One of the good things about throwing it in his direction, he usually has the size advantage on those two-man catches.
And what I like about his game is that he carries himself at his full height. He understands it's an advantage and uses it at every opportunity.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Hyde. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Chuba Hubbard with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking of the passing game.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Welcome, welcome. It's a little football game, you know.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did that.
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. High. Touchdown. It's complete. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile for Dallas, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
No. I don't mind.
today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Hubbard. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, his 14th touchdown now on the... On 2nd and 12, Murray. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. Oh, good move. Again with a juke. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll look to throw here. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That was one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
They'll set up to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. The numbers for him from a week ago. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Their mobile, agile quarterback there to make the grab. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Wade. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wade. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Murray now. And this is going to be incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. This throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Hubbard, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Hubbard. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Chuba Hubbard. The try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. second in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Murray. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 23. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defense...
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Panthers will get the football back. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading. Up there now. He's got... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. that time on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Switch. He's checking.
On first down, it's Hubbard. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Complete here. It's high. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Hubbard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a tough. They'll take over after the turnover, here's Murray. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Wade. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands first. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Second and 5. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
He's going to air one out. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down in distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1. You think, yeah, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Sideline throw is complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hyde. That's going to be caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Vikings who are out in front. 2 touchdowns in that ball game for Javonte Williams. From there, it's up to Highmark Stadium to check in on the Bills. And at this point, they trail the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And that one all even as they play the visiting Texans. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Panthers ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Hyde. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down. Hyde eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Hubbard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now we have Hyde still on the ground here. Staying down after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look.
About a tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Back to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That's an early touchdown grab for... This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
46, boy, 46. 46 to Mike.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down at the 28. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied. The
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game is certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw on 2nd down. Hyde. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 16. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this, so Carolina keeps the ball. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Here we go. Mike 46. Mike 46.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. On the give, this is their fullback. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted.
46 to Mike. 46.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run here with Hubbard. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Carolina, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week.